Question first A. For every sub-question, 4 alternative answers are given. Choose the correct answer and write the alphabet of it. So first one question, students. In the format of GSTIN, there are dash dash alpha numerals. So options are A15, B10, C16, D9. So here we know the answer, that is the format. In the format of GSTIN, there are the 15 alpha numerals. Okay students, so here students, the answer is A15. Answer is A15. Then next one student, second example. See here. Second, from the following equations, which one is the quadratic equation? So now here students, that we have to check out each and every option, whether it is in the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, this form, in this general form. So we check out the first equation. Okay, so I take here the first equation, 5 upon x minus 3 is equal to x square. So now here that there is a denominator and denominator place there is a x. So I multiply both the sides by x. So I write here multiply both the sides by x. So here x multiply 5 upon x minus x multiply 3 is equal to x multiply x square. So here students, x get cancelled. So 5 minus 3x is equal to x cube. So now here students, that x cube plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. So now here students, this is not a quadratic equation because the degree is 3. Highest degree is 3. So it is not a quadratic equation. So now we check out the next one option, that is the B. X multiply x plus 5 is equal to 4. Then I multiply x plus x multiply 5 is equal to 4. Then here students, x multiply x square plus 5x is equal to 4. So that means here students, x square plus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now here students, the highest power or highest index of this equation is 2. That means here students, this equation, and that means this equation is quadratic equation. So we do not check out these options. We do not check out these two remaining options. We directly write that answer B, x plus 5 is equal to 4. Okay students. Then next one example. That next one example is that students, third one, for simultaneous equations in variables x and y, if d of x is equal to 49, d of y is equal to minus 63, d is equal to 7, then what is the value of x? So here students, first we write down the given. So here in the given, we calculate that what is the value of x here. And there is a given that d of x is equal to minus 63, d of y is equal to, sorry students, d of, here students, x is equal to question mark, d of x is equal to 49, d of y is equal to minus 63. Okay, and d is equal to 7. So now here students, we have to calculate x. So that means students, by the Cramer's rule, here we apply the Cramer's rule. So here we write by Cramer's rule, x is equal to d of x upon d. X is equal to 49 upon 7. So x is equal to 7. So our final answer is 7. Our final answer is 7 students. So that means here answer is option A, 7. Okay students. गेट इट. एकदम इझी एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत स्टुडंट्स, अगदी छान प्रकारे समजतील. तुम्हीसुद्धा माझ्याबरोबर सॉल्व करायला घ्यायचं आहे. तुम्हीसुद्धा सॉल्व करा. माझ्या अगोदर तुम्हीसुद्धा याचा आन्सर काढा, चेकआउट करा, रिवाईज करा, प्रॅक्टिस होऊन जाईल माझ्याबरोबर. प्रॅक्टिस करा. स्टे विथ अस. आपण दोघांनी मिळून प्रॅक्टिस करूया. ओके स्टुडंट्स, सगळे एकत्र या आणि आपण प्रॅक्टिस करूया इथे. ओके, सो इफ n of a is equal to 2, p of a is equal to 1 upon 5, then n upon s is equal to question mark. So now here students, the given is n of a is equal to 2, p of a is equal to 1 upon 5, and we have to find out n of s. So now here students, we have to find out the n of s, but the given values of p of a and n of s. So that means students, we use the formula for the probability of the event a. So that will be p of a is equal to n of a upon n of s students. So now substitution, p of a is equal to n of a, that is the 2, n of s, that we don't know the n of s students, we have to calculate. Here I forgot to substitute the value, but don't worry, I will substitute here. Okay, so I substitute here 1 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon n upon s. So now here cross multiply students, n of s is equal to 2 multiply 5, so n of s is equal to 10. n of s is equal to 10. Okay student, so here our final answer, so answer is C10. ओके स्टुडंट्स, बघा स्टुडंट्स, एक क्वेश्चन मार्कची आणि टू क्वेश्चन मार्क्सचे प्रॉब्लेम आहेत ते इथे सॉल्व्ह होईल, त्याची तयारी होईल, प्रिपरेशन होईल. माझ्यासोबत या, स्टे विथ अस. ओके, चला शेअर करा, तुमच्या मित्रांबरोबर सुद्धा शेअर करा, फ्रेंड्सबरोबर शेअर करा, जास्तीत जास्त मुलांना हा व्हिडिओ शेअर करा. ओके, नाव दिस इज द March 2022 बोर्ड क्वेश्चन पेपर स्टुडंट्स. दिस इज द March 2020 board question paper students. Okay, so now question 1b, solve the following sub questions. First one, find second and third term of an AP whose first term is -2 and common difference is -2. So now here students, that here first we write down the given. So here given, that is here second and third term. Find out the second and third term. So we write T2 is equal to question mark, T3 is equal to question mark. So now here first term, that means T1, you can also write that A is equal to -2. So then common difference is called D. So it is equal to -2. Okay students, now this is the example from AP, arithmetic progression. So here we use the TN formula. So here TN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. So here students, that is T2 is equal to students A. What is the A? That is -2 plus here 2, we have to calculate T2. So n is equal to 2. So 2 minus 1, and here D, that is the -2. Students, this D, the value of D, place in a bracket, then otherwise it will wrong answer. Okay, तुम्ही wrong answer काढाल, so bracket मध्ये टाका त्याला आणि answer काढा. So -2 plus here 2 minus 1, 1, and here -2, and here student -2, then plus, and the answer of these, that is the -2. So now here students, 2 -2. So that means here students, T2 is equal to -4. T2 is equal to -4. Okay, very easy. And then calculate T3. Then I calculate T3, that is the third term. So the formula is same formula. We use the same formula, A plus N minus 1D. Okay students, and then substitution here, A is equal to -2 plus, then here 3 minus 1, and D in the bracket -2. So here -2 plus 3 minus 1, 2, and here -2. So here students, -2 plus 2 minus 2, that means here students -4, and then -2 -4, and that means students here -6. So T3 is equal to -6. So now here students, very easy, we get the second term as well as the third term. Then we write the final answer students. We write the final answer here. So I write here second term T2 is equal to -4, third term T3 is equal to -6. Okay, so this is our final answer. ओके स्टुडंट्स, व्हेरी इझी, खूप इझी आहे स्टुडंट्स. अगदी कॉन्फिडंट येऊ दे. अगदी तुमचा आत्मविश्वास वाढला की तुम्हाला हा मॅथ्सचा पेपर खूप खूप इझी जाणार. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट वन एक्झाम्पल स्टुडंट्स, सी द नेक्स्ट वन एक्झाम्पल. ओके, देन पवन मेडिकल सप्लाईज मेडिसिन्स. On some medicines, the rate of GST is 12%. Then what is the rate of CGST and SGST? So now here student, first we write down the given. So here students, the given is that the rate of GST. So I write rate of GST is equal to 12%. What is the rate of CGST? So here rate of CGST is equal to question mark. Rate of SGST is equal to question mark. So now here students, we know that how can we find out the rate of CGST and SGST? So rate of CGST is equal to half of rate of GST. Okay student, so here 1/2 into 12%. So here 6%. Rate of CGST is equal to 6%. And here students, we know that rate of CGST is equal to, here rate of CGST is equal to rate of SGST, and that is equal to 6% because rate of CGST is equal to 6%. So rate of SGST is equal to also 6%. Both are equal. CGST आणि SGST हे equal असतात स्टुडंट्स. सो आपण तिथे 6% लिहिले. ओके स्टुडंट्स, समजताय ना? खूप इझी वेने मी शिकवते आहे तुम्हाला. इझी स्टेप्स आहेत. एव्हरी स्टेप्स मी कॅरी आउट केलेल्या आहेत. ओके स्टुडंट्स, सो तुम्हाला समजेल. ओके, खूप हार्ड नाही आहे, कठीण नाही आहे, खूप इझी आहे. इझी वेने तुम्हाला शिकवते, इझी मेथड अप्लाय करते. सो तुम्ही फॉलो करा ती मेथड. ओके स्टुडंट्स, सो नाव हियर द थर्ड एक्झाम्पल. फाइंड द व्हॅल्यूज ऑफ ए अँड बी फ्रॉम द क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन 2x² minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. So now here students, that we write given, that we calculate A and B. Okay, so A is equal to question mark, B is equal to question mark, and the quadratic equation, that is the 2x² minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is the given. So now here students, we write that compare 2x² minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0 with the general form of equation ax² plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So now here student, see, after comparing we get that at the place of a, here is 2. So a is equal to 2. At the place of b, there is minus 5. So b is equal to minus 5. So here students, we get the value of a and b. Very easy. Now the student, next one. Question 4. If 15x plus 17y is equal to 21 and 17x plus 15y is equal to 11, then find the value of x plus y. So now here students, that given, that is in the given, we write given 15x plus 17y is equal to 21, and then next one 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. Okay, now here students, there is an idea that you have to put this equation in a vertical form. Okay student, that this way, this is the first one equation, this is the second equation, and you observe that here is a 15, here is also 15, here is 17, here is 17. So first we have to find out the x plus y. So we here first write 15x plus 17y is equal to 21. Call it as first. 17x plus 15y is equal to 11, and that is called the second equation. Then here students, adding instruct, that is adding equations 1 and 2. So now here 15x plus 17y is equal to 21 plus 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. So now here students, adding these we get 32x plus 32y is equal to 32. So now here is 32, here is 32, here is also 32. So we write here dividing both the sides. Dividing both the sides by 32. Okay, then here 32x upon 32 plus 32y upon 32 is equal to 32 upon 32. Then here students, that x plus y is equal to 1. So here 32 ones are 32, 32 ones are 32. Here also 32 ones are 32, 32 ones are 32. Here also 32 ones are 32. Here also 32 ones are 32. So that means here students, x plus y is equal to 1. Okay students, बघा किती examples किती सोपे आहेत students, होय की नाही? So now here we finish the question first, okay, which having the 1 mark only. Now the second question for 2 mark. Okay, so also it is very easy students. Okay, you know my passing strategy, you see that videos, my passing strategy. Okay, so now here students, question 2a, complete and write any 2 activities from the following. First one, complete the following table to draw the graph of 2x minus 6y is equal to 3. So here the table, in the table there is given x value minus 5. Then what will be this y value here, and what will be the coordinate of xy if the value x is equal to minus 5, and here when the value of y is equal to 0, then what will be the value of x and what will be the coordinate of xy students? Very easy. So we can calculate here. So here first I write here that given, in the given x is equal to minus 5. So here students, the equation is 2x minus 6y is equal to 3. So now I substitute here x as minus 5. Then 2 multiply minus 5 minus 6y is equal to 3. So minus 10 minus 6y is equal to 3. So minus 6y is equal to 3 plus 10, because minus 10 shifting here on the right hand side. So positive 10. So minus 6y is equal to 13. So here students, y is equal to 13 upon minus 6. So here students, that we know the answer, that is y is equal to minus, then here 6 2 are 12, then 0.1. So y is equal to minus 2.1. Okay students, y is equal to minus 2.1. So here we write here exam, in the exam you draw the table first and then calculate here. Okay, you should have to calculate this part, you should have to calculate this part, and after calculating you put here, okay, minus 2.1 in the answer sheet. In the answer sheet you have to write the table, you draw the table and then put this value students. Okay, now here in the table, in this box you write down, I write down the outside of the, then minus 5 and here minus 2.1. Okay students, I draw here because there is a not sufficient space. Okay, then here student, the next part, that x is equal to question mark and y is equal to 0. So now here students, 2x minus 6y is equal to 3. Then here students, 2x minus 6 multiply y, that is 0, is equal to 3. So 2x minus 0 is equal to 3. So 2x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 upon 2, and that means students, x is equal to 1.5. Yes, very easy. Okay, students, x is equal to 1 upon 5. So now here you write down 1.5. Okay, and then here students the coordinate, that is 0, comma 1.5. Okay students, this way. Okay, you should do फर्स्ट हे तुम्हाला चार्ट काढायचा आहे, हा टेबल तुम्हाला काढायचा एक्झामिनेशनमध्ये, कळलं. आणि नंतर हे कॅल्क्युलेशन पण करायचं आहे स्टुडंट्स. हे दोन्ही कॅल्क्युलेशन तुम्हाला तिथे करून दाखवायचे आहेत. ओके, रफमध्ये तुम्ही ते कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचे नाहीत, तिथे तुम्ही करून दाखवलेत तरच तुम्हाला तिथे फुल मार्क्स मिळणार आहेत, 2 मार्क्स मिळणार आहेत स्टुडंट्स. ओके, ह्याचा 1 मार्क मिळेल, ह्याचा 1 मार्क मिळेल. Okay, so now the next one example. Okay students, so see this example. Yes, so second example from the question 2, find term and common difference of an AP are 6 and 3 respectively. Find S27. So the solution, this is the activity based question. We know that very well that the question 2A is the based on activity. So now here first term A is equal to 6, common difference D is equal to 3, S27 is equal to question mark. So Sn is equal to n upon 2. So now here students, here is the write down the formula. So here we have to write down the formula. So what is the formula students? That formula is equal to, that Sn is equal to n upon 2. Here I write 2a plus n minus 1 d. Then substitution here students, S27 is equal to 27 upon 2 in the bracket 2 multiply 6, that means here 12 plus 27 minus 1, and here students the value of D here, so that is I put here 3. Okay, then 27 upon 2. Now here students the calculation of the whole these terms we have to fill up here. So we here do the rough work here, 12 plus then 27 minus 1, then 26, and then here 3. Okay, then here 12 plus, so here 26 3s are 78 students, then here the addition, that is 8 and 90. Okay students, then the answer is 90, so I fill up here 90. Okay, so now here this is a rough work you do in the last page, okay, of the answer sheet. And then 90 upon 2, that means 45. So 27 multiply 45. Okay student, so here also you do 27 multiply 45 students, that means here 135, then here 4 7s are 28, then 10, then the addition here 1215. Yes students, 1215. Yes, so here S27 is equal to 1215. Okay students, get it? समजतंय ना स्टुडंट्स? खूप इझी आहे, खूप इझी मेथड शिकवते तुम्हाला, इझी मेथडने शिकवते. तिथेच कॅल्क्युलेशनसुद्धा तुम्हाला करून दाखवत आहे. ॲडिशन असू दे, सबट्रॅक्शन असू दे, मल्टिप्लिकेशन असू दे, तुम्हाला तिथेच करून दाखवते. ओके, तुम्हाला खूप फायदा होणार आहे. सो तुम्ही काळजीपूर्वक नीट बघा. ओके, आणि माझ्यासोबत कॅल्क्युलेशन करा स्टुडंट्स, माझ्यासोबत रिव्हिजन करा. तुम्ही माझ्यासोबत जर रिव्हिजन केली तर तुम्हाला सुद्धा प्रॅक्टिस होईल. रिवाइज प्लस प्रॅक्टिस दॅट इज इक्वल टू सक्सेस स्टुडंट्स. ओके, चला आता पुढचा एक्झाम्पल बघूया स्टुडंट्स. दॅट इज द नेक्स्ट वन. अ कार्ड इज ड्रॉन from a well shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability of the event the card drawn is a red card. So solution, suppose S is a sample space, n of S is equal to 52, then event A, card drawn is a red card. Yes students, a card drawn is a red card. So now here students, that the total red cards is equal to, here students we write total red cards is equal to 13 hearts plus 13 diamonds. Then n of A here students, that is 13 plus 13, 26. So we write here 26. Then P of A formula here formula n of A upon n of S. Then P of A is equal to 26 upon 52 and P of A is equal to 1 upon 2. सो दिस इज फायनल आन्सर. बघा किती पटकन आन्सर्स होतात आहे, होय की नाही स्टुडंट्स. चला नेक्स्ट वन एक्झाम्पल. चला क्वेश्चन 2b, सॉल्व एनी 4 सब क्वेश्चन्स from the following. Yes students, see first one equation, example. Find the value of determinant. So 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3, 3 upon 2, 1 upon 2. So now here students, first we write that 7 upon 3, 5 upon 3, here 3 upon 2, 1 upon 2 in the determinant form students. Okay, then here you do that the cross multiplication. Okay, so 7 upon 3 multiply 1 upon 2. 7 upon 3 multiply 1 upon 2. Then minus 3 upon 2 multiply 5 upon 3. Then here students, 7 multiply 1, 3 multiply 2, minus 3 multiply 5 divided by 2 multiply 3. Then here students, 7 upon 6. But here students, 3 is numerator and in the denominator form, so we get cancel it. Okay, so now here 5 upon 2. So now here student, 7 upon here student, here you do not that cross out that because the denominator will be 6. Okay, yes, करू नका students. Okay, do not cancel out it because the denominator place it will be same. If you cancel out, then again we have to same denominator. You make the same denominator. So here students, we do not cancel out it, write as it is. So 3 5s are 15, 2 3s are 6. So now here 7 minus 15 upon 6. So that means here students, minus 8 upon 6. That is equal to, in the simplest form we write 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. So here students, the denominator, here students, the value is minus 4 upon 3. Okay, minus 4 upon 3. Then next one students, next one example students, solve the quadratic equation by factorization method. Okay, then here students, that x square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. So here I write x square minus 15x plus 54 and we have to use the factorization method here student. So here students, there is a rough work that we want the two numbers that having the product positive 54 and the addition or subtraction will be minus 15. Which number students? The numbers are, that is the 9 and 6. 9 6 are 54 and the addition, that is minus 9 minus 6, that will be positive 54, and minus 9 plus minus 6, that means minus 15. Okay students, so now this is the pair. So x square minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equal to 0. So here students, the common in between these two terms, x minus 9. Then the common between these two terms, that is minus 6. So x minus 9 is equal to 0. So here x minus 9 in the first bracket, x minus 6 in the second bracket, which is equal to 0. So here students, x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 6. Yes students, so here we say that the final answer, therefore 9 and 6 are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Okay students, this is the final answer. Okay, then next one students. नेक्स्ट वन एक्झाम्पल बघूया आपण. ओके, डिसाइड वेदर द फॉलोइंग सिक्वेन्स इज ॲन AP. See here that decide whether the following sequence is an AP. If so, find the 28th term of the progression. -12, -5, 2, 9, 16, 23, 30, comma, dot, dot, dot. Now here students, that the first we write the given, that is find the 28th term. So T20 is equal to question mark, and here then I write AP as -12, -5, 2, 9, 16, 23, 30, comma, dot, dot, dot. Okay students, and then here I write that is from the AP, A is equal to -12, D is equal to, that is a common difference, -5 minus of -12. So that means students -5 plus 12, and that is equal to 7. So D is equal to 7 students, and here we use the formula for the Tn. So Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So here students, A, that is the -12 plus n, what we have to calculate the T20 students, T20. So here we write T20, and here the n will be 20. So 20 minus 1, and D, that is the 7. So here students, -12 plus, that is the 19, and here 7. So now here students, that -12 plus, so now here 19 sevens are 133. So here students, that 133 minus 12. So 133 minus 12, that means students 1, here 2, and then here 1. So T20 is equal to 121. So here students, we write therefore 28th term of the progression of the given progression is equal to 121. ओके स्टुडंट्स, समजतंय ना स्टुडंट्स? ओके, बघा एकदम इझी एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत, समजतील तुम्हाला एकदम इझी एक्झाम्पल्स. ओके, स्टेप अगदी सोप्या सोप्या करून दाखवत आहे. चला नेक्स्ट वन एक्झाम्पल. आपल्याला पूर्ण क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करायचा आहे स्टुडंट्स, पूर्ण क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करायचा आहे. ओके, चला बघूया आपण नेक्स्ट वन. A 2-digit number is formed with digits 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 without repetition. What is the probability that the number formed is an odd number? Okay, so now here students, first we say here that here we have to calculate, that I write here given, in the given, that probability that the number form is an odd number. Okay, we have to calculate this. Okay, so for calculation this, we have write here students, let S be the sample space of 2-digit number, okay, formed by 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, and that is the condition, that without repetition. Okay students, so now here students, first we write S, that is without repetition. We write the number 2, 3, here, then 2 5, 2 7, 2 9, then the turn of 3, 3 2, 3 5, 3 7, 3 9, then the turn of 5, 5 2, 5 3, 5 7, 5 9, then the turn of 7, 7 2, 7 3, 7 5, 7 9, then the turn of 9, 9 2, 9 3, 9 5, 9 7. Okay, so these are the sample space. Now here n of s, count this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Yes, so students, n of s is equal to 20. Yes, so now here there is a event, students. Okay, there is a event, so here we call it as event A. So event A, that is the number form is an odd number, students. That is the number form is an odd number. So I write here event A, the number form is an odd number. So now here in the set of A, we can write here odd number 23, 25, 27, 29, then 35, 37, 39, then 53, then 57, then 59, then 73, 75, 79, 93, 95, 97. So now we calculate these numbers. So n of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So n of A is equal to 16, students. Yes. So now here we have to calculate the probability. Yes. So here probability, that we write the number form is an odd number. Okay, student, instead of you can write P of A. Okay, and that means students that n of A upon n of S. So here students, that n of A is equal to, here I write probability of A is equal to 16 upon 20. So P of A is equal to, in the simplest form we write 4 4s are 16 and 4 5s are 15. So here students, P of A is equal to 4 upon 5. Very easy, students. Okay, then the next example, students, see here. Next one example, students, if L is equal to 10, F1 is equal to 70, F0 is equal to 58, F2 is equal to 42, H is equal to 2, then find the mode by using formula. Yes, students. So first we write here, given L is equal to 10, F1 is equal to 70, F0 is equal to 58, F2 is equal to 42, H is equal to 2, and we'll have to find out the mode. So mode is equal to question mark. So now here students, we write down the formula. So for the mode, the formula is mode is equal to L plus, in the bracket, F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2, bracket complete, multiply H. So here students, that is substitution, 10 plus F1 is 70. So here 70 minus 58 divided by 2 multiply 70 minus 58 minus 42. In the bracket, multiply 2. Then 10 plus, here 70 minus 58. Then here students, that is 12. Then here 140 minus 58 minus 42 student. So here 100. So multiply 2. Then students here that the 10 plus 12, then 140 minus 100, that is the 40. And here 2, I write here 2, okay, in the bracket. So now here that mod is equal to 10 plus, then here 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 0. Then here student 4 3s are 12, 4 5s are 20. So 3 upon 5. 10 plus 3 upon 5, that means students 50 plus 3 upon 5, and that is equal to 53 upon 5. Okay students, that is mod is equal to 53 upon 5. So this is our final answer. So now here in such a way we complete the question 2 students. Okay.